Ugh, man. Hey guys, this is a game called Soulframe, and it's made by Digital Extremes, which are the same people who made Warframe, and now they've made this game, and I don't think it's out yet, but I got an access code, and, I've been playing Warframe for a good while, throughout my life, on and off. And so I thought this would be really cool to play this game and try it out and, maybe make a few videos about it or something. But a tragedy happened, let me tell you. A tragedy happened today. I was recording, I was getting all my first expressions and impressions and all that kind of stuff. And it was going really well, and I was like, yeah, I went off through all the class stuff and was learning all the mechanics, and it was a real cool, authentic experience, but none of my audio got recorded from my microphone for some reason. It was all it was all just the game audio. And I suppose I could upload that, but it might be a little bit weird. I don't really know how to handle that, because it doesn't seem like I can delete my character and start over and kind of fake the reactions that I had previously. But that doesn't really seem to be an option. So basically I've played for about an hour, and I really don't think I've gotten very far in anything, because I'm still kind of figuring out what it is that I'm supposed to do. But so far, what I've learned is that this is kind of like a little hideout hub area that you can go to seemingly at any time. And in this tent here is where you customize your character and level up and stuff. And I'll show you a little bit of my progress here. I haven't even gained any virtues. I'm using the base armor or whatever that you get for picking I'll call it the warrior class, right? But it's the courage virtue. And it starts you out with this sword, which I have 1 point in. I have smite. And then I have leveled up my pact here, tethering. And this is what I took. I'll let you guys read this a little bit. And, basically, most of what I said last, when I did my last recording was, this game looks very pretty. And the graphics are reminiscent of Warframe, but they seem to be a little bit higher quality. Some of the animations for my character are a little bit more thoroughly animated. Those of you who have played Warframe know that a lot of those Warframes have somewhat stiff, rigid animations that look kind of weird sometimes, especially if you're not moving very, very fast, which you do move very fast in Warframe generally, but I'm sure you guys have noticed. This game does not offer a whole lot of explanation right off the bat about what is going on or what you're supposed to be doing. But maybe that will turn out to be a pretty cool experience, because most everything I have to discover, and obviously there's text that explains certain mechanics of the game, but in terms of progression and where I'm supposed to go, it's a little bit hard to deem what I'm supposed to do. Now I did a quest for this guy, and then he came here with his little study, and maybe gave me kind of a hint about what I'm supposed to do.
Welcome back.
I had an exclamation mark here. I was like, maybe this is a new area or something, but I was like, no, this is the area I just discovered. And so now I'm thinking maybe I have to go to each of these things to... And this guy keeps showing up. This guy and he's a trickster. I think I have to, explore each of these areas, and then maybe I'll discover more. But that little black guy, spirit thing, yeah, there he is. Look, there he is. Maybe I scared him off with my mouse or something. But he'll come, and he'll like erase the text, so that you can't read it anymore. He'll come around and just like play tricks on you and stuff. Maybe we can get it to happen. Yeah, there he is. There he is. What's he gonna do? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep exploring and see if I can find more quests. So far, like, everything is pretty cool. Oh shoot.
By Odin Rain, this beast we claim.
Okay, that hasn't happened yet. I don't know what that was about.
Dreams, their meaning like a river, curving beyond sight. Yes, that is a good title.
Interesting. Okay. So yeah, basically I did that guy's quest, and then my bird, this guy here, stopped telling me where to go. And maybe I just fulfilled the requirements, and now I'm no longer confused about what I'm supposed to do. Because it didn't tell me, but I had to go back to my hideout there, and then discover a glowy thing on the ground, and then he came and told me some stuff, and now I'm coming back here, and progress is being made. Alright. Again, I haven't really played very much yet. The opening sequence was pretty cool, so if you guys ever get your hands on this game, you'll end up seeing that, or maybe someone posted it on YouTube or something. But I had to like change my graphics and stuff, and whenever you start the game, it just goes straight to making your character and like playing the game, and stuff is happening, and you're like, oh shoot. So, I missed recording the opening sequence to begin with. So right now I'm just following this bird. And that was the quest on the left there, the Torment Stag, or something. And whenever I awoke, I guess, or I was tossed into the ocean or something like that, and I woke up on a shore, and this stag saved me, like some kind of verdant stag. And then now I'm alive and discovering what's going on. Here you'll get to see some of the combat.
Sinecure, mercenaries of the synod above. If there exists a soulless creature, one need only look skyward.
Oh look, there's like 2 galaxies here. I suppose this one must be the one that I'm in, and that one must be a nearby galaxy. Oh, this is in magic. I'm gonna get staggered. Okay, that's hard to dodge. Okay, I'm kind of getting beat up here. I think, am I like too low level or something? Seek your fallen friend. This is the first time I've died. This is very cool. Okay. I mean, that's much better. Okay, I can't just dodge that.
Big legs! A little help!
Where are you? Big legs. Okay, maybe the...
Get me! Out of here!
Okay. You're free. Oh.
By sun's horse. We waited to get that out for days. You here looking for that monstered up stag, I bet? Oh, nothing really. Just how it lives in a secrecy glade hidden by ancient magics, and how to find said secrecy glade and disenchant said ancient magic.
So you know everything?
Few drakes and I'm an open scroll.
Huh. I mean, I have like I have this stat. Why do I have this option?
Okay, big legs. I get it. Your problem is from the ground, the glade's all puckered up. You need the right totem to tickle it open. Lucky for you, I've got one stashed down in Durmac. Simple as you going down there and fetching it.
Well, that's mighty generous of you.
Look around here. These sludge slingers can't stand the sight of something wild. I don't like this stuff at the best any more than I like snivelling in that crate.
Okay.
Need these sludge spewers to get gone. Can't get a breath in edgewise.
He does sound a little stuffy, doesn't he?
Story? No story really. Sprouted up in a patch just before the sky got kicked down. Had us a clean, wet river, not like this breezy one. But those spiders fell and that ditty rang out and all you big legs lost your nerve. Well, me and mine got rounded up because me and mine don't hear music the same as you lot. I got away, I got snatched, I got away. So here I stand, tall as I am. Name's Evercut.
Okay. I'll see you later. Nice.
Might be you use this. One of those talky ode things. On the patch. My treat.
Well, whenever I first started, there was a message from Digital Extremes talking about the current update. And at the end it mentioned something about sneezing. And when I exited, my character sneezed. So maybe there's like a thing about sneezing that's going on. Like some meme about sneezing. I don't really know what that would be about. Am I not meant to climb this? I thought I was. Oh. I'm meant to go down this well, aren't I? Okay. That ladder could feel a little better, to be honest. Down to Bleakwater Barrow I go. That's where I gotta go. That's nothing. Goodies. Vision received 1 fragment of apprentices something. Is Drax is in like Drachma or something? Is this one of these fast travel doors? Yeah. At least I think that's what this is. They just kind of glow when I get near them. I don't know if I can fast travel with them or not, but they kind of remind me of the Yggdrasil dimensional pathways or something, like from God of War.
A relic of pre-Odin wars. The Fire King, Fenzodar, built this place. The Undercity of Dermak.
Undercity, huh? Is this where the undead live? Is Lordaeron above us? I guess Undercity would be below. And this is Lordaeron. I don't know. I seriously have to open this door?
The old traps, sharp as ever.
I can throw it? Oh. I can punch? I'll just play this whole game with my fists. Who needs a sword? That's really cool. Do all the weapons do that, or is it just my sword? I forget the name, but it reminds me of that sword that Atreus was given by Odin. Or Loki, as he called him, whatever. Is there nothing here? This, I mean, this looks like something. Is this the way I came? Yeah, maybe that's the way I came. Or something. Go up. I can go that way. That looks like the direction I need to head in. What was this? No, this is the direction I came in. Okay. So these places go to nothing. Okay, this is a place. I can't open this door. This is the direction I'm supposed to go. Huh.
In Rogat's name, shall we claim this one too?
Left alt for spectral sight. Okay. I feel like I missed something back here. You know? What is this? That's nothing. I'm just gonna double check real quick and make sure I didn't miss anything. I'm kind of anal about that. Oh, okay, this is just this room. Surely I can get up here? That doesn't feel intended. Okay, so I was supposed to come up here to get there. Can I go through this? No. Maybe we can just jump down here. This is the way. Give me all your goodies, all your apples, it seems. Oh, there's the drags. That one's not destructible. Woo! Gameplay of your lifetime, man. Doesn't get better than this. Not entirely sure why this area is so complex. Yeah, I don't like the way that ladder feels. These where I killed these guys. This is the direction I'm supposed to go in. Okay. I hope I don't just run in circles. It would be probably not so entertaining. But that's kind of what it feels like I'm doing. So maybe that is not the way I'm supposed to go. Couldn't open this door.
Synod's collector is dispatched. Scour every yard of that tomb and prepare for him a tribute. These histories must burn, or more grooves will come.
Okay, Dora. I've got a sword that I can throw. What you gonna do about that? This must be the way. And there's gonna be a big spider, and I'm gonna have to cut a guy down, and he's gonna run away from me. So it seems like I can parry. Call of Ancients. Why are these guys all level 1?
Precinct room. Indents here.
No, give me your hammer.
Legs!
Yeah, what's up, buddy? I saw you.
Oi! Leggy!
Yeah, I'm right here.
Son's ass. Choke me with sludge. The cats are everywhere, huh? I was gonna show you the vault, but I'm good here. Just up ahead and left. You can't miss it. That's it. Or was it right?
So, I'm just gonna guess. Left takes me into a trap. No, left just goes nowhere, maybe. Curious. I'm curious. I know I'm supposed to go that way, it seems. But there's a glowy thing here. Some mushroom. Quenching acid. Oh, there's a chest. Medallion of Mora. Now, this game is supposed to be multiplayer, but I'm not sure how that works yet. So far, you know, it's kind of been an open world experience, so I'm not... No, I dropped them. I'm not really loading into any lobbies with people. And there's not people that I see in the open world. I'm wondering if maybe it's an option, or if I have to, like, invite them to my game, you know, like, or summon them like in Dark Souls. This game is a lot more like Dark Souls than Warframe, but that's a ninja game, you know. Maybe this is like Swordman game or something. Then again, there are other weapons that you can get, it seems. And there were 3 that I could start with, and I chose the Sunbro sword guy. Is this not a real ladder? Oh. Yeah. I wonder if I'll ever learn to read that language. Print the circlet. Oh, didn't I get one of those already? Ha! You can't trick me. Oh. Maybe it wasn't a trick after all. Hey! I'm back here. Let's see, I went up here, right? There's a damage thingy there. I hope I'm not moving backwards. But actually, this looks like the direction I'm meant to go in. Have I gone up here? Oh. I'm not gonna backtrack right now. I'm just gonna progress forward. Forward and onward, young master. Oh, does it still damage me? That's neat. Okay, I've been up there. I know that because I saw the door. Blazing Blackheart. Blackett. This must be the thing he was talking about. The totem.
Good. Now, let your familiar be our guide.
Okay.
I suppose, little genius, in a way, you are. Do you feel that, envoy? The air falls heavy here. A disruption in the lake. Old Jotar wanders near.
I forgot about the spectral sight.
My mortar's rays blaze.
Okay. Now to the skies of Midrath? Oh man. Still unsure of how this works. It asked me to activate it earlier, and it's making me think that, like...
There's an old Dendrit belief that waterfalls signify abundance. Dead, and still my bladder haunts.
Yeah, I don't know if I missed one of those or what, but it had me do it earlier. And I didn't get the thing I got now. What? Did you go in here? No? Oh? Didn't I just come back through here? Oh, I wasn't meant to leave, maybe. Midrath seems to be the location that all this is taking place.
There's gruel among you. Synod will have me sky-wheeled if his tribute is lightened. Find the gruel and send them back to the fires of Kar.
Oh. Ah, so I could have opened that door before.
And cratered. Burn, invader!
Ah. This is pretty strong. Do I get to keep this?
Alka quivers in anger. The old take too much.
I'm gonna keep taking more. Oh.
Feel the flames of more true, her arms entwined in saffron blue. Oh, but I cannot.
Okay, so I guess I lose my flames now.
Fascinating. The soul severed, separate, anew. Now to find the aforementioned secret glade. Yes, I know it's not a real word.
Okay. Go fight those guys up there. I'm here. Okay, I'm in a completely new area. Okay. So I gotta find, like, the tree here or something, right? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a quick break here to use the restroom. Then I'll keep going. Actually, on that note, my buddy hit me up to go play some Dark and Darker. I'm gonna go do that. So I guess this will be episode 1 of the Soulframe game. You know, see what's here, see what's going. It's pretty cool so far. I definitely like it. You know, it's appealing to the things that I like in video games. And plus, Warframe is just a really great free-to-play game, you know? So yeah, I'll keep playing this, and I'll see you guys next time. You guys have yourself an authentic day. There he is now.